Prime Minister for less than 3 weeks and already taking to the podium on the world stage. On a day when Russia threatened nuclear war, a moment for Liz Truss to make her mark. That's about words, but delivery too.
No one is threatening Russia. Yet as we meet here this evening, in Ukraine, barbarous weapons are being used to kill and maim people. Rape is being used as an instrument of war. Families are being torn apart. And this morning, we have seen Putin trying to justify his catastrophic failures.
Her late-night address followed a passionate speech from Ukraine's President Zelensky, video linked from Kyiv.
Russia wants war, it's true, but Russia will not be able to stop the course of history. Mankind and the international law are stronger than one terrorist state.
Though he couldn't see it, the reaction was the one he'd wanted. As for President Putin's stark nuclear threats, well, this wasn't the moment for off-the-cuff responses.
Prime Minister, what do you make of Vladimir Putin's comments this morning? Is it time for NATO to double down, for the EU to double down?
There was anticipation instead for how America's President Biden would react to the language from Moscow.
Well, here he is arriving just now, a little later than planned, and with a speech that has been altered as a consequence of what Mr. Putin has been saying.
And from the podium, he was blunt and he was firm.
We do not seek conflict. We do not seek a Cold War. A nuclear war cannot be won and must never be fought.
Then from the chamber to the first one-on-one meeting with Prime Minister Truss.
We are supporting the Ukrainians in their fight for freedom, but we face huge challenges.
Ukraine the focus, of course, and naturally a united front. But the body language was stiff. Two nations with a special relationship, yes, but two leaders with very different politics and no obvious rapport. The next focus here, later today, a Security Council meeting of foreign ministers. Watch for a clash of words, Russia's Sergei Lavrov opposite America's Tony Blinken and Britain's new Foreign Secretary, James Cleverly. Mark Stone, Sky News in New York.